Hi Leo, how are you doing? So I'm going to be doing a reading from the 22nd to the 28th of February. We're going to find out some messages and just some general juju about what's going on. So yeah, let's find out. It's just a general reading as well, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. Maybe find a video that does, or watch your rising sign. So let's get some messages. Strength in reverse, so your actual tarot card is reversed and King of Cups reversed too. Shut out. I've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Flying out at me. Okay, the Tower and the Magician. Okay, so you might be going through something right now that's stripping your strength away, but that Magician card is telling us you have the power to get out of this, no problem. The Hanged Man, yeah, there's a transition, you know. Change. Okay, we'll do that. We've got 3 of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Interesting energies coming through here. I'm just going to pull a love card for those that are interested. If you're not, obviously ignore it and apply this to other aspects of your life, which I tend to try and do anyway. None of them flipped over just yet. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. That's interesting. Yeah, I kind of seen that with that Moon in reverse, you know, that it's almost like when it's in reverse, it's a bit more of a trusting energy, a bit more that people aren't going to lie to you and give you false hopes. They kind of tell you as it is and your friends help you with the situation. Okay, so let's start looking at this then. Yeah, I mean, straight off the bat, when I saw that Tower card, I really thought, okay, there's some kind of foundation this week that has recently happened in the past and is kind of overflowing into this week, or it's kind of, you know, it's still ready to start brewing. And it's kind of interesting because that Tower moment, I don't want to lie to you and say that it's a good card. Authentically, it's never a good card, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be something that lasts forever or that it's the worst thing in the world. We have got that Strength in reverse, so it's a sense of something has happened that has stripped you of your strength, okay? So a Tower moment is like, okay, the world is kind of crumbling down on me, but it's really a very important card when it comes to learning lessons, okay, and to kind of understanding yourself. And I think right now it might be really difficult for you to try and understand what the lesson really is. This King of Cups kind of suggests that it's like, well, I don't really understand why this is happening to me, okay? And along with that, you know, we have this idea that feeling responsible and more creative and more reliable in yourself, it's just not there. It's like the strength is stripped. I don't really have that practical knowledge that I would normally have, and I don't feel as creative or empathetic and understanding as I would normally be because something has happened that stripped my foundation down, okay? So in particular, this could be something to do with love, especially because we have that let your friends help you. In love, it's like, you know, maybe something has happened that there's been a real misunderstanding. It's been like, oh God, it's like that part in a movie where somebody tells your partner something and it's like, no, that happened ages ago, that isn't happening now, and they take it the wrong way. And it kind of says to me that that's going to be something that is worked out quite easily because we have got the Magician and we have got the Moon in reverse. So again, there's a sense of being able to manifest your way out of this, and also on top of manifestation, you know, a sense of strategic advantage. You know, there's a strategy and skill here. So you need to kind of think about things a little bit more. It's really interesting as well because I think with that Moon in reverse, again, there's a sense of somebody having lied to you beforehand, and now it's kind of like you're starting to get more truthful, authentic responses from people. The 3 of Cups in reverse, this is not a conclusion, okay? So something hasn't finished yet. This is why we've got the Magician, because we can still manifest our way out of this, okay? This is not done and dusted, the lid on the coffin's down. We can still work our way out of this. We're in a transition with that Hanged Man, okay? So we're still able to move out of this, okay? with that Hanged Man. It's a bit weird because it's a transition in which you feel a bit stunted because it's like, well, I'm not sure how I can figure this out. But that Magician card says you've got all the elements on your side, you know. Be like Avatar. It's like I've got a bit of air and I've got a bit of fire and I'm going to try and figure it out and work its way out. I think that's very interesting as well when it comes to, again, this idea that conclusions haven't really come yet. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you know, a 10 in tarot is often a conclusion. So to have it in reverse is like, yeah, we're not quite concluded yet. I think this is also a sense of this links to the Tower with a lack of security. I think you guys have got a goal. You've got a goal and the goal isn't really completely there. So I'm hearing lots of different things. For some people it's a really strong foundation of having a house and a mortgage. For others it's having a strong sense of commitment with love, in which case your friends will help you out of that. Interesting as well because Three of Cups in reverse is sometimes a little bit about having friendships that are, you know, not going so well. So it might be again that there's some sense of a bond, right, that isn't really working out. And that's where that King of Cups in reverse with the understanding comes from. Because it's like, okay, so maybe having a communication or a misunderstanding with somebody, now is the time to really break through that illusion and tell the truth, okay? So can't keep up the lie. I get such Disney Channel movie vibes from this. It's like, I can't keep up the lie that my mum works for Hot Tunes China. You know, there's a sense of there's a transition, but you can manifest your way out of it, which is why that Tower card doesn't concern me too much, because I see other cards that are telling me that we can work our way out of this, okay? And it's not the worst thing in the world. Again, with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it links to like houses and, you know, things that are more to do with wealth and money. So I think I mentioned in my February overall reading that at the end of the month, Leo was really going to start thinking about a fund for financial security, you know, for the next 5 years. It could definitely be something to do with money, you know, like I say, the Tower moment can be quite disastrous, but it could be a lot of things. It could be a shocking message where it's like debt, or it's something to do with that kind of thing. And because that King of Cups is in reverse, it's more about not feeling responsible and dealing with things like debt, for example. And that makes you feel weak because you're like, you know, I haven't achieved the things that I need to do. With that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. But then we also then get, you know, the saving grace of the Magician coming in and saying, actually, I can master this with my strategy, my skill, and also my bravery. So yeah, January this week might be a bit of a mixed bag for some of you. It's interesting. I'm going to get just 1 or 2 messages to add on as well, just get some clarifiers, and also maybe, you know, I don't want to encompass the whole sign as being a Tower moment. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, again, this actually really cooperates that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We might not be doing well with wealth this week, guys. It might be that we're starting to worry about funds and money. It's almost like you think, well, my hard work hasn't paid off. And it's like, well, the success isn't there. I'm not really sure how to get out of it. Woo. 10 of Wands, okay, but there is a conclusion coming, okay, so I'm talking about this transition and being stunted, but we do have a conclusion. And you know what, I actually said in my head, can we please get a card that resolves this problem? And 10 of Wands is literally the card about resolving problems. So this is basically a good sign that you will resolve your problems. And this is also, again, I mentioned that you guys have got a goal that you really want to work towards. This is about striving to meet that goal. Okay, so I think in some ways it's kind of a scary moment for you, but you're going to master your way out of it. Okay, you're going to master your way out of it, and it's going to be worth it. Okay, so these are your hopeful cards that this problem will be resolved, I think, pretty quickly. But again, like I say, it definitely gives me a lot of energy when it comes to funds and money. But again, you can apply it to love and the fact that something has happened and your friends help you out. Okay, your friends could also help you out with money as well. So that's just a strong sense that I get this week overall. And I hope that makes sense the way I'm trying to explain the cards. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and a comment if you'd like. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.